So last time I ordered 2 knives for the price of $20 each, and the other one I got was a little outside of my wheelhouse in the sense that, yeah, I'm getting real into folders. It's dangerous. They're just really affordable, and they're enough of a fidget. So sometimes I don't bring a Balisong in places, even largely just because they're large. But a folder, I will always have my bug out on me, so it's kind of nice to play with here and there. Oh my god, too much garbage. Oh boy, is this... Read the instructions. Nope, this has been opened, of course. I know it's been opened, because the person I bought this from showed me. Ah! Civivi taco case. In here, we have... Oh my god, I gotta clean my... Oh, I'm a mess of a human being. Ooh, okay. Paper. Oh, this is some fine print shit. This is not interesting at all. Stickers? Love your new knife. No, are these... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, we have a Wii knife sticker and a CD sticker. We'll see if I actually use those. Microcloth and, of course, the actual knife itself. This is the Appalachian or Appalachian. I don't know. I think it's Appalachian. Appalachian Drifter V1. I will give this away real quick. It clocks in at 2.5 ounces on the dot. So, if I'm correct, the Appalachian Drifter V1 is slip joint. And this has got a... Whoa, okay. So this is a non-locking blade, which is scary. I normally don't get slip joints, but because it was so cheap, I decided, hey, why not? I'll go for it. And this is interesting because this slip joint doesn't lock. So maybe it'll be legal in places, but most slip joints I find don't have a flipper tab. They normally use 2 hands to open and then close, much like this tiny buck. Even if it wasn't tiny, most bucks tend to still be like that. You know, any Swiss Army knife. Most slip joint knives are not really deployable with one hand. This one, though, has a nice little flipper tab, and it is dangerously fidgety. Dangerously fidgety. I am probably going to lubricate this. You know what? I can do it right now. Sometimes I like to disassemble the knives after I get them. And then, of course, like this bug out clone that I didn't realize was a clone when I bought it because it was like at 1 a.m. and I'm stupid and have bad life decision making. So that one was something I had to disassemble it because the action was horrible at first. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to get lubricant up in this. And basically, as I try to reassemble it, the pivot screw just launched itself out, and now it has gone into the ether. I have a shag carpet, which means that when I flip Balisongs, it's really nice. Because most of the time, I don't accidentally damage things. Okay, it looks like that my fly's unzipped. It's not. I'm just fat. But this is cool. Dangerous, but cool. Slip joints. Thankfully, this doesn't shut, like, it's not going to slam close on your fingers. The scariest thing about a slip joint is that you can really hurt yourself when closing because sometimes it just snaps shut. This doesn't snap shut until, like, right here, which means that you are probably pretty safe, which is good because I was, like, really worried about this being unsafe. Now, that said, I need to figure out how to get lubricant in here because it's just so tight and there's not really an easy way to do that. And even when it's like deployed, there's no real easy angle that you can put in lube. So, yeah. Har, I keep saying lube. Green olive micarta, I believe. Ooh, cute little Civivi logo here. This is really solid, and there is a and a lanyard hole back here. There is an Appalachian Drifter V2, which has a liner lock, I believe. I know that people were really interested in that, but this is, if you just want to fidget, this is a fun fidget. If you want a functioning knife, there's what's the word? Merit to having an Appalachian Drifter V1 or V2. As for the ergos, Civivi knife, it feels comfortable. This pocket clip does kind of poke up a little bit, but if I am palming it, oh, that's the thing. You cannot push down on the spine, otherwise you are at risk. So if you are carving, you cannot put your thumb on this. That's actually a little spooky because inherently you kind of wanna, but you can't, or you will hurt yourself. So if you do, like, you just have to make sure that you're really sure that you're like on a thing. If you're like whittling or something, but I don't know if I would feel safe whittling with a slip joint. I don't think I would feel safe that way. At least not with my thumb on it. A lock bar knife, something that's got a back lock on it, even a liner lock, that would feel much better. Thankfully, in the case that I did accidentally, like, oopsie doopsie, I don't think I'm gonna hurt myself too bad on this. You might get a little nick, but you won't get devastating damage. So that's the downside. Good thing I will probably never use this to cut anything. It is sharp enough though, so yeah. Fun little fidget. Me and my fancy fidget toys for adult. Me and my manly fidget toys. So, Appalachian Drifter by Civivi, which I think is a Chinese company, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, hopefully I can get a little bit more lubricant into the bearings, a question mark, into the pivot system at least. But this has been a neat little toy that I will likely keep. And there's probably some good use that you can use. But just do be sure that putting your thumb on the back can be a little spooky. So, anyways, thanks for tuning in. Happy flipping stuff. Tell your husband that he is doing a good job. Unless he's not, in which case, kick his fucking ass. And if you don't have a husband yet, then maybe you will. I don't know. Unless you don't like guys, in which case, I typically don't either. Happy knife.